welcome to Delicious Dining. Today, we're going to be making egg salad. Not boring at all, it's actually delicious and you're gonna love it. We're gonna be using some eggs, which I have boiling right now. We are gonna take some mayonnaise. We're gonna take some yellow mustard. Of course, pickle juice. We got some Worcestershire sauce. We got the garlic powder, the onion powder, the paprika, and even hot sauce. And not it. We got some dill and some chives. This is all going to be going into this amazing chicken salad. I got the eggs boiling, going to cool that off, and then we'll be right back with all the recipes coming to you. I was told I said chicken salad. What was I thinking? It's egg salad, but I'm thinking the eggs come from the chicken. My bad. So a secret to doing a hard-boiled egg and getting the egg to come off easier is add a little baking powder in the boiling water to boil. And then you can just, they'll easily crack like this. Just one little crack. They usually start to crack on its own. I just did a couple. And when you get it to the right cracking, hold on. They peel a lot better. Usually in one full piece. Probably pulled out the wrong crack. We got the egg. When they start cracking, they're a lot easier to peel when you put baking powder in the water. So that's just a little tidbit for you, so the egg shell comes off a lot easier, like that. All right, so another little bit is you're not gonna just chop the egg up, throw it all together. You're gonna take the boiled egg, you're gonna cut it like this, just like you're making deviled eggs, and you're gonna keep the yolk separate. And we're going to take these whites, we're going to put them aside. So you're going to just crack it open, dump out the yolks, and we're going to continue to do that to each egg. And then we're going to come back and we're going to chop up these very thin, the whites. Okay, so what I'm doing is I have the yolk already to the side. We're taking the whites, we're just going to chop this just like this. Very fine pieces. We're going to do that to all of our eggs. And we're keeping the yolk aside, like I said, and just going to chop up the whites right now. Alrighty, so we have the yolk that we're going to mash all together right now. And we have the whites all finely. They should look like this, all chopped up nice and fine. And so we're going to get this all mashed up. I'm telling you, the key is to separate the yellows and the whites. And now we're going to take a half a cup of mayonnaise. Okay, so I usually like to use a whole dozen of eggs. I didn't have a whole dozen in my house. I'm using 8, so we're going to go in a little bit less. So I want to do about a half a cup of mayonnaise. I don't like to screw up on the mayonnaise and the mustard pot because that's like the main ingredients. So we're going to be doing about a half a cup. Let's scoop that in there. We're going to do 1 tablespoon of yellow mustard. So we're going to do about a tablespoon of mustard. We're going to use the Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Just a little dash in there. And now we're going on to the pickle juice. We're going to need a tablespoon of pickle juice. Yeah, eyeballing it. And we're just going to squeeze. I forgot to tell you that you needed a lemon. Lemon juice, anything, you can use artificial. I have whole lemons in the house, so we're just going to squeeze a little bit of that in there. That's about a half teaspoon. And then we're going on to about half a teaspoon of each of these. And we're gonna add our garlic powder there into the bowl. And we are going to use about a half a teaspoon of the paprika. What did I just do? Into the bowl. We are going to use a tablespoon that's about, I guess, as good as we get. And we're going to take that and we're going to mix this all together. We've got something. We are going to add some pepper. A little bit of pepper. This is just a taste, so you don't have to go crazy. Just a little bit of everything. And we're going to get this all mixed in together. We do. And guess what we're going to do now? We're going to add back the rest of the egg. So we're going to take that. Fold that right in there. I probably could have used a bigger bowl. Yes, I know. But these are what makes it delicious. We're going to fold this all in together. If you like my recipes, please like, share, tell your friends, subscribe. I appreciate it. And I love you all. All right. So you think we're done, but we're not. What I'm going to do next is it's going to go into the refrigerator for about a half an hour. You know, they say an hour, I say half an hour, but we're not done yet. We are going to be chopping up some dill and some chives, but I'm going to put a plastic wrap on this. It's going in the refrigerator and we'll be right back. So in the meantime, we can get these are chives. And we're going to cut these out. I haven't used this knife in a long time and now I know why. And we're going to do the same thing with the dill. We're going to chop that all fine. We're just going to put it aside for when the egg salad comes out. Welcome back. We got the egg salad nice and chilled. Smells so good. And then we're going to fold in the dill that I finally chopped and the chives. Just going to fold that in. Oh my God. So yummy. Dress it up more, but here's what we got. Some yummy egg salad. And since it's already nice and chilled, I'm gonna do a taste reveal. So good. Egg salad is not boring. It doesn't have to be boring. Make this egg salad. They'll all love you. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you again.